Ladies and gentlemen, just have your attention for a few moments, please. Thank you. Thank you very much. Big Clifton Lane welcome for Plymouth, please. Well, a cracking game of rugby out there, apart from a 20-minute lapse where for some reason we let them come in and score 4 tries. But I think the real positive were that we continued to play, and we got the last 2 tries, and that last try got us 2 bonus points. So 2 points gained really. Could have been better, but I think we've got to build from here, and I'm sure the players have taken a lot from that last 20 minutes, and I think they deserve a big round of applause. So we'll get straight on with your chairman's choice. We'll start with Vince from Plymouth. So put your hands together for the President of Plymouth, Mr. Vince Jones.
Jochen Bar, thanks very much, a bit of Welsh there. Can I say before we go on to the presentations, this is one of our favourite clubs, Rotherham. I've been involved in Albion since I retired a long time ago. We've got some very good friends here. I must admit, some of the guys who spoke to me this afternoon, I didn't know their names, but they're friends. Okay? It's always a nice club to come to. To me, having spent a long time in the military, it's only a game of rugby. Win or lose is a game of rugby. I hope to see, and I'm an Albion supporter, top end, with Dave over there, the guy, the owner. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't be disappointed if you'd have got 5 points today to keep you in this league. And we are friends of this club. We've always done this. Nick, where is he? Nick, I've lost him. There he is. Right, Nick, what do you want me to do now? You're man of the match?
No, you picked.
I picked him.
You picked your...
I picked my man of the match.
Yes, and you did.
Do you want me to tell you who he is?
Announce him out.
You're number 14. I don't know his name. Jamie Close. Jamie. I thought in defence, outstanding. In attack, even more outstanding. You didn't get much of the ball. Hopefully, gladly, you didn't get much of the ball. Congratulations, son. Right, enjoy your time now.
Pass some shots.
Obviously, really unfortunate to get on the wrong side of the result today, but fair play to Plymouth. You know, it's always a really good contest with you boys. Massive improvement from us from the Sale game. Just want to say thank you very much for your support again, and yeah, let's go again on Tuesday. Going to get a win next week.
And now pass over to Chairman of Rotherham Rugby Club, Mr. Nick Cragg.
Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, it's always a pleasure to play Plymouth, and we've been playing them for 15 years now, and hopefully we'll be playing them next year as well. It's too bad they didn't let us have the 15 points, but you know, that's nice of you to say, Vince, but we could have done with them. But we got 2 points out of that, so that was wonderful. And to come back from 28 unanswered points, you could have seen people just collapse. But it's a testimony, I think, to the spirit of our players. And let's face it, it's nothing. Our players are very good. Why we are in this position is nothing to do with our players. Our players are a fantastic set of young men who will keep this club up, in my opinion. So, for my man of the match, I looked at their 9 and 10 in the first 20 minutes, and I thought they were controlling the game, and I thought it's got to be one of them. And then they disappeared from the radar. Then I looked at the pack, and they were carrying well no better than number 8, the big lad there. He was taking it up to us and really carrying. But actually, it was out wide. I thought the game was won. Well, it was actually not won there, but that's where the rugby looked fantastic with those 2 wingers. They were bloody marvellous. They were. And Shane Cornish is at the 14. Was a fast lad actually, and we did well to keep hold of him at times, but he did score, as did the other winger. Let me get the 11. And the 11 was Alex Ducker. Where's Alex Ducker? Come on, Alex, get up here. Because actually, I can't decide between the two of them, so it's a joint man of the match for me. Those two wingers, both scorers, and they were great. Well done, lads. Well done. Now, who is going to speak? Who's going to speak? We've had a demarcation of duties here. The eloquent one's going to do the talking, and the one that can drink, Shane's going to do the drinking.
No, yeah, thanks for having us up, guys, and you were a good side. Just unlucky at the end, but don't really know what to say. Millsy never scored that try, just so I let you all know.
No, he dropped
happy, he did drop him at 100%. 100% dropped it. Happy birthday, Millsy, and thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
Okay.
Right, as is tradition, we'll now have the boat race, so we'll count down.
The man that's got the beer in left, and the other one's done it. It's over the red.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go!
Now, please. You know, we're always very happy to go down to a great place like Plymouth, and they're equally as happy to come to a fantastic place. Some say the centre of civilization, Rotherham. And we're honoured today to have our mayor, Jeanette, who is with us. Jenny is with us, and Jeanette's the consort here. And Jenny's going to come up and say a few words about today, hopefully. Jenny.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for inviting us today. We've had a fantastic time, both Jeanette and I. And what a fantastic club. As soon as we walked in, we felt that spirit. And I've really enjoyed, especially at first half, I've enjoyed that match. I'm glad I didn't have to suck that pint as well. But I think you're a great lot of supporters as well. And I have done my research as well, and I've followed you over years. I remember when you went up every division, and that were most achievement of any rugby club ever. So there's a lot of spirit here, and your next match you're going to win. And thanks very much. Thank you.
So I'd now like to ask Director of Rugby, Martin Jenkinson, to come up and say a few words, please. Big round of applause for Martin.
Cheers, John. Yeah, it's only going to be very brief. Firstly, I want to say what a fantastic achievement for Plymouth to come away from home, 330 odd miles, the very difficult trips, to win away from home 38, 32 or whatever. Fantastic result. And also thank you to the Plymouth supporters for making the trip today. It's a long way to come, and we're delighted to see you. With regard to ourselves, we've got to play for 80 minutes. That's the goal. We've got to play to 80 minutes. They scored 4 converted tries in that 20-minute spell and 10 points in the other 60 minutes. That's the facts of the matter. Our boys know this. I said in the huddle out there, I believe this week we saw a change. I would say that, wouldn't I? But I believe we saw a change through the training week. What happens out there on the Saturday is the end product of what happens in the training. And training this week was markedly better, was more upbeat, had more tempo about it, etc. Our boys are buying in. We will get the results we need to get out of this. Please keep the faith, please keep supporting us. This is a club. It's as important off the field as it is on the field. You people are important to us. We want to keep you coming to games. All right, many thanks.
Well, that just leaves me to say thank you very much for your support today. Stick with us. We got a winnable game next week down at Cambridge, and then back here in 2 weeks' time for Birmingham Moseley, where we've got an excellent chance again. So stick with us, keep supporting us, and have a safe journey home. Thank you very much.
He will. Just go to while Colin says.